there's a move to have a law to push to the National Assembly proposing the ban, a nationwide ban on Ponmo's consumption of Ponmo or conversion of skins, cow hides to Ponmo for human consumption. What's your thought on this?
The leather industry is the biggest industry after the crude oil industry. After the oil industry.
Oh.
Leather is very expensive in Europe, and in Nigeria we are also blessed. Some part of Nigeria we are also blessed with cattle. That's the sole raw material for the skin, which is being later being processed to Ponmo. So the consumption of Ponmo, actually, I have seen how the consumption of Ponmo collapsed an industry in Borno State. We have a tannery here. I'm just giving a very typical example.
Okay.
A very big tannery, food, and a very big combined tannery and shoe manufacturing factory here called the Naked Shoe Factory. This particular factory is being set up together with the Borno State Abatcha in the 70s. So this particular Abatcha is just positioned just right beside the tannery so that because of the supply chain, use of transportation, and considering other things, attributes as well associated with the supply chain. So this particular slaughterhouse supposed to supply the tannery with skin and then be processed into leather, and then the leather and other leather allied products will also be processed in the shoe manufacturing plant.
Okay.
So the factory, all businesses have business budgets and preferences. So this particular tannery, last year I worked there, and we have a budget of 9,000 naira to procure a large size skin.
Okay.
Height, that's height. So the consumers of Ponmo are competing with that particular factory.
Oh.
To the extent that we couldn't get a single skin to supply that particular factory, because the consumers of Ponmo come all the way from Lagos and they offer 15 to 20,000 naira for some size skin that we're supposed to process into leather products.
Let's go back again, Engineer Abatcha. The tannery wanted to purchase the hide for 9,000 naira, a particular size.
Yes.
Then consumers of Ponmo from Lagos, marketers, sellers of Ponmo from Lagos, came into town and offered 20,000 naira.
Yes, Ponmo brokers, they offer 15 to 20,000 naira, ranging within for that. So I think the ban on consumption of that Ponmo will help a lot of industries grow in the country, not just Maiduguri. A lot of tanneries are there in other parts of Nigeria.
If the demand is so much that we need to export, why don't we increase our production? And the fact that these people have been dealing on is that Ponmo is of no nutritional value. That's a lie. Go and Google it. Ponmo has nutritional. It has a lot of fiber. It has protein. It is a poor man's only hope. Why are you taking it away? Increase your production if you want to make more money. What about all the things that have been produced in Nigeria that are not making money for Nigeria? Is this another avenue for corruption? Increase production. That's what I think. My name is Ben Oyibo.
Even if you can increase the production, we have a limited number of cattle, and then this particular cattle is a living thing, it's an animal. Increasing its own production is not as easy as producing. For example, if you are producing 1,000 shoe per day in your factory, it is your capacity to 3,000 the next day by of course increasing the number of equipment and other things. In the animal world, it's not like this. In the animal world, these animals have to reproduce, and then how do you increase the population? You cannot import more animals to this particular region because they have been acclimatized to this environment.